Hindi siya lalabas sa proportional limit. Ibig sabihin, meron siya straight line pa, proportional. Angular twist is just summation of PL over J. Pag-apply ko ng torque dito, ito siya is nabuo. Kung ito siya is unmatched or nakadetach, ayan, kung ano yung pag-twist ko sa taas, the same din yung pag-twist dito sa baba. So, kanina problem, sir, yung gamitin mong TO is 560 para hindi lumagpas ng 8,000. Sabi din ng isa, sir, yung gamitin mong TO 660 para hindi lumagpas ng 8,000. So, ano yung pipiliin mong TO? This one or this one?
This is Sir Ginair AJ, and welcome to Chapter 3 of Strength of Materials, Torsion, Part 5 of 7. Angle of twist in the elastic range. Sample problem 3.3.
Here. Angle of twist in the elastic range. So far, yung binigay natin na example is yung mga shaft natin is circular, no? Straight. Now, how about if yung shaft natin is a function of x? No? Kung ito siya, lalaki ng lalaki yung x natin is pumapaganito, no? So somehow, yung length natin dito is a function of x natin, no? Ito, so ano yung ginagawa natin dito? Di ba, kinakat natin into strips. And that strips natin, instead of TL over JG, yung L natin is somehow, yung length niya is, ito na, magiging dx. So yung formula natin, magiging T dx over JG. No? But take note, yung J natin dito is a function of x. Di ba? Kasi yung J natin dito, ano yung formula? We have pi over 2 times the fourth of the radius. Na yung radius natin is changing with respect sa x natin. So therefore, if radius is a function of x, and yung radius natin is a function ng j natin, therefore, j is a function of x. So this j here is not constant. It's a function of x. Kung this one here is a function of x, hindi natin yan pwede mapalabas. No? So ayan lang. So sa mga problems na involving integration, parang math lang to, no? Given ka ng function, substitute mo dito, i-integrate mo. So parang math lang to, calculus. So wala naman halos application yung integration na ganito yung mga shape ng shaft natin, no? Most of the shaft in real life is straight. So doon tayo mag-focus sa straight, no? Kasi this one here is more on math. Paano mag-integrate? So dito tayo sa, instead of continuous na graph, let's have it discrete, no? So how about yung shaft mo is different yung diameters nila, and then merong mga torques of different magnitude applied at different points. So ano yung gagawin mo? If you are asked, what is the angle of twist? If this one here is fixed, then dito siya is, tinwist natin, ito yung mga torque na involved. So ano yung angle of twist at the very end? So ano yung gagawin mo? So kung ano yung nakuha mong angle of twist dito, plus ano yung makuha mong angle of twist dito, plus angle of twist dito, plus angle of twist dito, yan yung angle of twist at the end. No? But take note, yung angle of twist is not always positive. So dito, for example, ito siya, pinutol ko. Diba? May torque ako na papunta dyan. So, yung internal torque ko dito is papunta doon. No? So, yung internal torque ko, kapag, using right hand rule, no? Kapag pa ganito, pointing papunta doon, it's negative. No? But, ganito yung internal torque mo, papunta doon, positive x-axis, positive. No? So, ayan lang. So, the angle of twist at the very end ng shaft natin is just summation of TL over JG. Take note of the negative, right hand rule, positive x-axis, positive yung TLJG. Papunta doon, negative x-axis, negative yung TLJG. Okay? Let's have an example. Ayan. Now, ano yung sabi dito? We have a horizontal shaft AD wherein AB. At portion DC, may drinil tayo ditong butas. So, from D to C, we have hollow. C to D, the same yung outer diameter, but this one is solid. And then B to A, pinaliit yung diameter, also solid, no? Meron tayong in-apply ng mga torque at different points. Yung tanong, ano ba yung tanong? Determine the angle of twist at the end A. No? Ano daw yung angle of twist dito? So, ano yung formula? Angle of twist is just summation of PL over JG. Now, G is related to material. It's immaterial property. So, kung hindi mo binago yung material dito, G will remain the same. No? The same. So, pwede natin yung mapalabas. So, this becomes 1 over G. Now, meron tayong PL over J. So, from AB, BC, CD. So, sulat natin, T from A to B times LAB over JAB. No? Plus, T, B to C, no? B to C, LBC over JBC. Plus, T, CD, LCD over JCD. So, ayan lang. So, kunin natin. Given naman no, LAB, LBC, LCD. Given na yung mga L. How about the torque? Ano yung mga torque? Sige daw, sulat natin. Torque AB, torque BC, and torque CD. Paano natin kunin si torque AB? I-cut natin dito. So sa pag-cut niyan, kung meron tayong torque na papunta doon, which is 250, ano yung torque dito? Positive 250. So this one here is positive 250. Unit is Newton/meter. How about this one? Sa solid pa tayo. Ano yung torque? Mental daw. Ano yung torque? Positive. Oh, very simple. I-plus na sila duha. The same direction. So yung opposite is positive 2,250. No? So 2,250 Newton/meter. How about yung third portion? Dito. The same pa rin. No? The same. 2,250 Newton/meter. Okay. The same. How about J? JAB, JBC, and JCD. This one here is solid. Ano yung formula? Pi over 2 times. Ano yung C? Ano yung... 0 point? Wala. Gikalkyo pa. 0.015. Agoy, mga engineering. I-divide lang to. 0.015 to the 4. How about JBC? This is pi over 2. This one is 0.03 to the 4. Lastly, pi over 2 times, halong man to. No? So, radius, ano yun? 0.03 to the 4 minus 0.022 to the 4. Sige daw, calculate natin. Ano to? 79.52 times 10 to the negative 9. Okay, how about this one? Pwede pa calculate. Check lang, baka may negative 6. And then lastly, 6.433 times 10 to the negative 9. So, ayan na lang. Okay. Kompleto na tayo ng given. So, substitute lang natin. Very easy, no? We have 1 over, ano yung G? 77, no? We have 77 times 10 to the 9. Times. First tayo. 904.38 negative 9. Yeah. Negative 7? Negative 7. 904 negative 7. Ayan? Tama to? 9.04 times 10 to the negative 7. Okay. Okay na? Sige, substitute na natin. So, this one here, TAB is 250. The length is 0.4 divided by AB, which is times 10 to the negative 9. And then, ano yung sabi? Positive pa rin, no? Kasi, papunta naman lahat ng mga torque, no? Papunta doon, puro positive. So, puro positive to lahat. So, this one, 2250 times the length is 0.2 divided by the J is 1.27 times 10 to the negative 6. Plus, lastly, 2250 times the length is 0.6 divided by the J, which is 9.04 times 10 to the negative 7. So, i-calculate natin to, makakakuha tayo ng phi equal to 0.0403 rad. Hindi pa tayo tapos kasi hindi naman natin ma-imagine to, no? Kapag naka-rad, hindi capable yung utak ng tao, makakita rad na ingani. So, i-convert pa natin to into degrees. 2 pi, pi na lang, 180. So, yung phi natin dito, the angle of twist is 2.31 degrees. So, ayan lang.